are they? The person, place, and thing is a
Noun.
noun. All right, good job. Okay, now Mrs. Merritt is going to teach you about two things. Punctuation. What is punctuation? What comes at the end of your sentences? What comes at the end of sentences? Period. That is called punctuation. That tells us it's time to stop and pause at the end of that sentence. Noun is a name of person, place, thing, and animal, period. Stop. Right? That tells us we finished our thought. Now, sometimes, if we change it up a little bit, okay, we're going to change it up a little bit, and it's going to change our sentence. Is a noun a name of a person, place, thing, and animal? What did I make that? I changed it from a statement to a what? To a is a noun a name of a person, place, or thing. What did I change it into? Hi. What did I change it into? Tuari, do you know? It's become a question now. A question. I ask you a question. So what do I put at the end of the sentence when I ask you a question? No, I put a question mark. That's good. That's how you know. Tuari, up here. Tuari, Cohen, come on, up here. I've changed it from a name of a person, place, or thing. I've changed it to a question. Okay, all right, everybody needs to get ready for learning. We're not ready for learning. Boys, I need you to turn around, look at me. Get ready for learning. Okay, everybody raise your hands high above your head. Come on, high above your head. Ready? High above your head. Shake it a little bit. Come on. We did some shaking a while ago, but let's shake some more. Okay, ready? Shake it out. Shake it out. Come on, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Woo! Shake it out. Okay, now raise your hands high above your head. High above your head. High above your head. Boys, high above your head. Put your hands together. Put your fingers together. Bring them down in front of you. And zipper your lipper. Okay? Because you need to be listening. All right? Okay, so we're talking about punctuation. When it tells me something, I have a what? I have a period at the end. Right?
Yes.
Okay, when I ask a question, what do I have? Question mark. Very good. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. Okay, when we ask a question, we put a question mark. That is called, boys, okay. Tuari, I need you to come sit right here, okay? That would be really helpful for me. Thank you so much. That's the most helpful thing in the world. You need to scoot back so you can come. Thank you very much, Tuari. Okay. Now, we have when we have a question mark, the other thing we're going to learn about today is uppercase and lowercase. We have a couple of rules that let us know the beginning of the sentence is going to start. We have to put uppercase letter at the beginning of a sentence. We don't start our sentence like this, with a lowercase I, right? We put an uppercase. All of our sentences start with uppercase, okay? What does an uppercase I look like? It goes down, it looks like this, right? Is a noun, a person, the name of a person, pen's not working, place, or thing, and animal, all right? We start with uppercase. That's how we know it's the beginning of the sentence. The punctuation tells us it's the end of a sentence. Because sentences are complete thoughts, right? Sentences are complete thoughts, okay? All right, I'm going to write one more sentence up here. Okay? I'm going to write one more sentence up here, and I want you to tell me what I'm supposed to put at the beginning, okay? You tell me if I wrote my sentence right, okay? marker's terrible.
Okay.
All right, now, okay, let's read it. How
are you?
How do we know that's a question?
Because after the question mark.
Very good, thank you. Now, how do we know it's the beginning of a sentence?
Because it's uppercase.
Uppercase, good job. What if I change this? Would this be correct? Tell me, would this be correct? I'm sorry, I need to find a better marker. This one's terrible.
We have the markers.
How? Is this correct?
Oh, okay.
No.
Why is that not correct?
Because
Tori,
it's
why is that not correct?
uppercase. Because it must start with the uppercase.
Very good. Good job. Pat yourself on the back, Tori. Good job. All right, so I change it back. It makes it correct, right? Okay. Now, how did we know it was a question?
Because it has good job like a
Very good. Give yourself a pat on the back, Abel. Good job. Okay, so when we read stories and we read sentences in our books, we look for the beginning having an uppercase, and we know it starts our sentence. And when we look for the punctuation at the end, and that tells us what kind of sentence we have. Is it a question, or is it just a statement? Okay. Okay. So we're going to read a story. We're going to learn about the flag today, and that's going to help our punctuation lesson, okay? So our story today is, remember yesterday we covered this? This is the what? What is this? Front cover. And this is what? The title. And down here it tells us the author. That's right. Very good. And what's this part? Back cover. So on our front cover we see our title, and this title is Betsy Ross. I bet you don't know who Betsy Ross was, do you?
My sister named Betsy.
Is that right? Well, Betsy Ross was sort of a famous person. She made the very first flag of the United States. It looked different than this because there weren't as many states, but she created the very first flag of the United States. She sewed the very first flag of the United States. Now, I know all of you guys in the morning, I've seen you do what? What do you all do in the morning with the flag?
Pray to it.
No. Pledge of Allegiance. Correct, you did. So, why did we do this? This is a symbol of our country, the United States. Every country has its own flag, and this is the United States of America's flag. Everybody's flag looks a little different. Miss Arbano, she was born in a place called the Philippines, and they have a very different kind of flag than this one, right? And then we have our Navajo Nation flag, right? And we have our Arizona State flag. But this one is the flag of the United States of America. And did you know that when Mrs. Ross made this flag, she had very specific things that she made for symbols in our flag. She made this color at the top. What is the top color right here where I got my finger? Right. These are stripes, right? Can you say that word with me? Stripes, right? Because stripes go like this. All right. She made the red stripes, and what's the next color? White stripes. The red stripes and the white stripes. Did you know they have meaning?
Yes.
They have meaning. That's right. The meaning of the red stripes was for the blood that soldiers shed to make our country free. And white was for purity. Now what's this right here? This is called a field. Say this with me. Field. This is a field of blue, and it has 50, what are these things?
Stars.
Stars. Can you say stars with me?
Stars.
Stars. There are 50 stars. Can anyone raise their hand, and just raise their hand, because this is going to be a good question. See if you know this. Put your thinking cap on and tell me. Do you know what the 50 stars represents? Does anybody know? Okay. Are you sure? Think about it now. Don't hurry. If you know the answer, raise your hand and tell me what you think the 50 stars represent. Okay? All right. Ariadna. Well, that's true. They are for the United States, but each star represents a state. Did you know that our country has 50 states? Can you name a state? Where do we live? Where do you live? That's a city. Where do you live? I live in New Mexico, right? New Mexico. You live in the state of New Mexico. Some of you might actually live over in the state of Arizona, but you live in New Mexico, right? Okay, so this is our flag. So we're going to read our story and find out how Mrs. Ross made our flag, okay? All right, everybody, I need you to come over here and sit right there so you can all see. All right? Thank you for being so good for me. Okay, can everybody see? What was our title? Betsy Ross, because it's going to tell us about Betsy Ross, who made our first flag. Okay, all right, ready? Now, what does it start with? What do you see at the beginning of that sentence? What is this letter? Uppercase, right, uppercase. Betsy ripped. Now, what comes at the end? What comes at the end? What comes at the end? Period. That tells us our sentence is done, right? Okay, Betsy ripped. 7 crimson strips. What comes at the end? Period. Betsy clipped. What comes at the end? Good. From a silk slip 6 strips. What comes at the end? Period. What started our sentence? What's this right here? Uppercase. Give me a high five. Very good. All right. Betsy snipped. What is she doing? She's cutting with her scissors, right? 13 stars. Zip. Betsy dipped. Period. Good job. Who did that? Who said period? High five. All right. Good job. You did too? High five. Indigo. Okay, all right, good. Indigo dye. Drip. Period. Good job. High five again. Betsy pinned. Period. You're getting the hang of it. Ring of stars. They're in. Period. All right. Okay. High five, everybody. Okay, good job. All right. Are you ready? Betsy stitched. Stars and stripes, inch by inch. Period. Ooh, good job. All right. Betsy grinned. Grin. Period. Good job. All right. Old Glory whipped in the wind. Period. All right. Good. What if I'm asking? Okay. Sit down. What if I'm asking you a question? What do I have at the end? No, that's going to tell you something. What if I say question mark? What if I say, what did Betsy Ross make? What do I have at the end of that? Question mark. Very good. High five. Okay. Good job. All right. So tell me what we learned about our flag. It's a symbol, right, of our country. Symbol of the United States of America. What was the first stripe up here? Red. And white. What's this called? Over here, what's this called? The blue. A field. And it has how many stars?
13.
No, the first flag had 13, but our flag today has 50. What does each one of them represent?
50.
It represents a state. Good job. we have one in our school because it's a government building. Do you go to the post office with your mom and dad?
I do.
Do you see a flag at the post office? Would you look next time? Because the post office is a government building. That says that's government building because it has a flag. You look at your flag next time at your post office, okay? Where else might you see a flag in our country?
Right there.
Well, right here, yes. You might see one at the White House where our president
There's
lives.
one right there too.
Yep. Where? Right there. That's our state flag. That's the state of New Mexico's flag. That's right. All right, very good. Very good. Okay, now I'm gonna give you some work to do. Okay? Can you do some work for me at your tables?
Yes.
Okay, that's for later. Okay. All right, can you sit down at your seats, at your tables, by your pencils? Okay? Okay, come on. To your tables, quick, quick. Okay. I hope I have enough. We're gonna read them together. Okay? Okay. Okay, look, I'm getting your seat over there. Sit in your seat. Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, we have just enough. Thank goodness. Okay. All right. All right, Michaela, come over here to your seat. Okay? Good. Come over here. You're gonna sit there. Okay. Good. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Now let's read this together. Okay? What does it say at the top of it? You know? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The very top. The American flag. Okay. Listen to me.
Red stripes and stripes.
Good. Okay. The title of our paper, boys, is the American flag. Okay. Now here's our instructions.
Miss Merritt,
Yes, sir.
Jacoby drawn on my paper.
Don't draw on each other's paper, please. Okay. The first one. Look at number one. Put your finger on number one sentence. Sentence number one. Okay, your instructions are to circle the letter at the beginning and tell me which one is supposed to be uppercase. Tell me, show me if it has correct punctuation at the beginning.
Lowercase.
Show me, does it need to be uppercase or lowercase? Circle it.
Uppercase.
Circle it if it needs to be uppercase. If it's okay, leave it alone.
This is uppercase.
Circle it if it needs to be uppercase.
This is uppercase.
Okay, each one, show me if it has to have uppercase. Okay, show me the letter that needs to be, show me the letter that needs to be
This is
uppercase.
lowercase.
Circle the letter that needs to be uppercase. Good, okay, good. Okay, now tell me, which one needs to be uppercase?
This one. This one right here. This one.
Okay, I'm talking about number one.
Lowercase.
Number one. Number one. Which one up here needs to be uppercase? Okay?
It's not a lowercase.
Have a seat.
It's lowercase.
Good, you've got it right. Now we've got the first letter straightened out. What do we put at the end of our sentence?
Period.
Is it a question? Read it for me. The flag has red stripes and stripes. Does it have uppercase? Or does it have, yes, okay. Now is it a question? Is it a question?
No.
No, so we put a what?
Period.
Period. Okay, everyone put a dot at the end of your sentence. Show me what a period looks like. Show me what a period looks like. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. Very good. Good. Show me what a period looks like. Good. Okay, good. Now, next sentence. Look at the first letter. Should it be an uppercase or a lowercase? Uppercase. Then circle it to tell me it should be an uppercase if it needs to be an uppercase. Okay? Is this supposed to be an uppercase?
Not you guys. 7 minutes.
Okay, good. Which is this supposed to be an uppercase, Dion? Why? It starts the sentence, right? It's supposed to be an uppercase, correct? All right. Okay, now look at sentence number 3. Sentence number 3. Are we on sentence number 3? Okay. All right. Does it begin the sentence with an uppercase? Number 3. Is this an uppercase letter?
Yes.
Yes. So we don't have to change anything. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. What do we need to put at the end of it? Read the sentence with me. Read the sentence. How many stars does the
Flag have?
Is that a question?
Yes.
Yes. What do we put at the end?
Period.
Period. No, we do not put a period at the end. It's a question. What do we put at the end?
Question mark.
Question mark. Very good. So write a question mark at the end of your sentence.
I go put it back.
Okay, good job. Good question mark. Let me see your question mark. How many stars does the flag have? What do we put? Good. What do we put? What do we put? We put a question mark. Question mark. Very good. Okay. Good job. All right. Number 4. Sentence number 4. Let me see if I can get one of my friends to read sentence number 4. Tuari, can you read sentence number 4 for me? Okay, let's listen to Tuari. Let's listen to Tuari read, okay? Our
flag is
symbol
of America.
Good, good. What is at the beginning? Is this correct? No, what does it need to be? Uppercase, that's right. Circle it, doesn't need to be uppercase. What do we put at the end of that?
Period.
Period. Very good, Lexia. Good. Okay, very good. That's a statement. We don't need a question mark at the end. Number 5. Can we go to number 5?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right, we're going to have Abel read it for us. Read this one, number 5. Who stitched the first
Flag.
Good. Is that a question?
Yes.
Yes. What do we put at the end of a sentence?
Period. I did.
Not if it's a
Question
question.
mark.
Question mark. Very good. Pat yourself on the back. Question mark. What does a question mark look like?
Like this.
Yes. Very good. Now, what about the first letter? What about the first letter? Does it need to be uppercase?
Miss Mary.
Good. Does the first letter need to be uppercase or lowercase? When you start a sentence, are you going to put uppercase letter, Dion?
No.
Yes. When you start a sentence, you're going to put a what? Uppercase letter. So what is this an uppercase? Is that uppercase? No. So what are we going to do? We're going to circle that. Okay? Okay, let's see. Have you got your circle? Is this an uppercase? Is that uppercase letter? No. What are you going to start your sentence with? Uppercase. Uppercase. So let's circle that one, right? Circle it. Circle it for me. All right. Okay. What about you two, Ari? Did you put your question mark?
I did.
Okay. What are you going to put right here?
I put you first.
Yes. Good job. Okay. One more time. One more time, everybody. Tell me what we start our sentence with. Uppercase or lowercase?
Uppercase.
Uppercase. Why do we start our sentence with an uppercase?
Because have to be big.
You have to be big. Good. That tells us when our sentence begins, right? What do we put at the end? What do we put at the end? What do we put at the end of our sentence, Tori? What's it called at the end of the sentence?
Question.
Question mark. Punctuation. That tells us when our sentence is ended, right? It says either we're done saying it or we are asking a question. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Can you tell me what you put at the end of that sentence? Why did you put that at the end of your sentence? It's a question. Put a question mark because it's a question, right? The sentence is a question. Good job. Good job. Okay, everybody give yourselves a pat on the back. Good job. Now write your name at the top of your sentence, at the top of your page for me. Write your name at the top of the page. And I have a little bit of extra artwork by Tuari. Thank you very much. Okay, got your name? Okay. How much more?
2 minutes.
Okay. All right, leave your pencils and your paper. Your pencils and take your paper and come sit back down with me. Okay? All right, leave your pencils and you come sit back down on your mat. Bring your paper. Bring your paper, sugar. Bring your paper. Okay. Bring your paper. We're going to talk about it for just a minute, and then you're going to color me a flag, okay? Good. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Come on, boys. Let's go. All right, sit down. Sit down. Thank you. Boys, Tuari. Come on. Let's go. Sit down. Leave your pencil. Okay. Hold me your paper. Let's read your first sentence to me. Read sentence number 2. Sentence number 2. Betsy Ross stitched the American flag. All right, good. Who was Betsy Ross? She was the lady in our story, right?
Yes.
And what did she make? Flag. Good. All right. So when we get done with our papers, we're going to color a flag. All right, let's talk about it. What are we going to color the top stripe? Remember yesterday we learned patterning? We made patterns? Yes. So what pattern do we have here? We have